Hey YouTube, it's Kerri from Razor Sharp Crafts, and I'm getting ready to start making a, a coupon holder for to store all your coupons in, so when you go to the store, they're not everywhere. I currently, I just sandwich them in my wallet, but then, when I go to school, because those of you that follow me know I'm currently going to school for graphic design, but anyways, when I take my wallet out of my purse to throw it in my backpack to take into school with me, I have all these coupons dangling out of my wallet, and when I grab something at the campus, cafeteria, snack bar, whatever you want to call it, I'm trying to keep my coupons from falling out while I grab my debit card and all that. So I'm like, yeah, I definitely need new coupon storage stuff. So we are memory keepers. There's a lady that was on their design team. I do not know if she still is. She did the video quite a few years ago. I'd say at least 2 to 3 years ago. She did a video tutorial. And I made one a few years back, but I gave it to my mom. And so now I'm going to make myself one. But this is a separate video. This, the album is made using the We Are Memory Keepers envelopes. Just the envelope punch board. I was gonna call it the envelope scoreboard. The envelope punch board by We Are Memory Keepers. I know Stampin' Up makes one as well, so I mean I'm sure theirs could be used as too, but this is just the one I have. So I'm gonna show you just a couple little things. I'm really I've never been diagnosed with OCD, but I have OCD. Some things just bother the heck out of me. I have to have things a certain way or else it drives me nuts and I won't sleep, and I'm just crazy like that at times. So I'm going to show you a few things that I do on my envelope punch board that if you're like me and everything has to be absolutely perfect, you might enjoy this. I don't know. If not, sorry. Hope you didn't waste too much time watching the video, but you know. So, okay, I'm making my envelopes. I've got a bunch made already. I'm prepping to do the video. I'm going to do a video of putting the whole thing together. So I'm on my last 2, but I'm saving these to do a quick little video to show you guys what I'm doing here. So I'm picking the card size that's 3 by 7.5 because I get a lot of these coupons that print out at the grocery store. And I want to be able to just slide them in without having to fold them in half and stuff. So I realize this book's going to be a little big, but I don't care. I'm probably going to leave it in my truck until I'm going shopping, and then I'll throw it in my purse each time then, rather than carry it in my purse all the time. So, alright, so for the 3 and 7.5 inch card size, you need 8.5 by 8.5 inch paper. And I've already cut my paper. This is Paper Tray Ink cardstock. Love it because it's really heavy and durable, so I'm hoping that'll make sure it lasts a long time. So this is already cut to 8.5 by 8.5. So then it says I need to score it at 2 and 5/8. And this is also a little, I had to re-look up how to use this board. It had been so long since I used it, and I did one and it was all messed up. I was like, what did I do? So I line it up at 2 and 5/8 and I punch. Now let's say, this is one of my little tips. Oh shoot, I moved my paper before I did the score. Well, my trick to get it lined up perfectly, because you know how, oh yeah, I can put it on that 5/8, but let me say I press this down, it might chomp even more off because it's not perfectly lined up in the exact same spot. So what I do is I press the button down, or the punch down, and then put my paper in there, hold it tight, and then let it back up. And then score. And I don't know if you just saw me right there. As I went towards the bottom, I kind of stop. Because I hate when you run off the bottom and it kind of crinkles your paper. And if you ladies have used the board, crafters, sorry, you're not all ladies. You understand what I mean when you run off the board. So then line this little foot up with the score mark that you made and punch and score. And then just keep doing that all the way around. Now see, I kept lining every corner up to the score line number. I lined every corner up and I'm like, why does this not look like an envelope? I forgot that you only measure on the first one and then you just go off with the score line after that. Like I say, it's been quite a while since I've used this. It's been quite a while since I crafted, period. So, then I have my notches. These will fold in, these will fold over. We'll be trimming these in the, I'll be showing you how I trim these to make it look nicer in the video when I put together the coupon holder. Oh my god, this is going to be a hard video, guys, because I can't talk right now. So, okay, so you see how the score line doesn't go all the way to the edge because I didn't press down all the way? Well, that bothers me because then I'm afraid it's not going to fold just perfectly because, you know, my OCD kicks in and it's not perfect and then I cry. So what I do is I put my nails, and if you don't have nails, it doesn't matter because half the time I don't have nails, but if you rub your score line against your board, it will catch in that little gusset if you've scored it good enough. I press hard when I score, so then you just run it down through, and now look, the score line goes all the way to the edge. Now, I don't know, people may already be doing this, and maybe you're not, and maybe somebody's already done a video showing you guys all this, but I always figure what one more video can't hurt, right? So, so that's just the way I do it to make sure that they end up perfect. So we'll do it. I don't know why I put that away. I was going to show you guys too. So we'll do it one more time. Lining it up. This is 8.5 by 8.5. Line it up at the 2 5/8. I hope I didn't say just 5/8 earlier, but it's 2 5/8. And then we punch. Oh no, I moved my paper and I didn't score it first. Silly, silly me. So we press the punch down, push that back in, hold it nice and tight, and wow, score. Now I got a little score mark in there. That's okay. I'm starting to learn to embrace imperfections. Ah, why am I missing? See, because I'm doing this on video, now I'm missing all my marks here. To the edge. Hope I didn't mess this one up. That one didn't go to the edge. Uh-oh. I think we'll be all right. So then, I just flop it up above the punch there. Drag it across till my score line. And you might need to line up the bottom part just a little bit because you can grab the score line but be off down here. So I just line it up. And I know I'm not zoomed in, but I want you guys to be able to see everything. Oh, that's zooming out. So we'll do this one zoomed in. So right there I can feel my score lines in there. I make sure that this is basically lined up along this edge right here. And the easiest way is just to trace down part of your score line. This one might be a little jacked up. We're going to fold this one on camera, and I don't know why that's getting so blurry. Really need a new camera. Does anybody want to fund me a new camera? I'm a poor college student now. So we fold it over. Might work. Might be alright. Doesn't have to be perfect. If I was like giving it away or something like that, I would make sure it was perfect, but this is just for myself going into my purse. So there we have it. Now this one obviously is going to have to either be folded or trimmed. I am going to trim them. So I'll show you in this video real quick how I'm about to go about it. I haven't cut any yet, but so I take my Timmy ruler and I line it up to where this point meets this line coming in and this line coming in. It's really hard to see on this paper because it is so dark. But then I just take the tip this tip, the flat tip of my whatchamacallit bone folder. What are these things? Teflon. And then I just run it across there. And see, it gives me a little score line, and then I'm gonna cut it at that score line. So let's do one of those real quick on this video. Then I won't have to do it on the other video, and it'll keep that video a little bit shorter. So now we need to zoom out. I apologize for any glare. I haven't quite figured this craft room out yet because I haven't crafted a whole lot. And that is going to make me mad. Alright guys, I'm going to shut this light above me off for just a second. It's casting a shadow to where I can't see my line. Sorry if I get my head in there. I think I'm on it. Yeah, pretty darn good. So then these will fold in and this will fold up, or you can do it vice versa. You can do it with these on the outside, but I like this look better. I think it's cleaner look. So, and then we'll be cutting, this is actually for the album, will get folded this way and we'll cut that off. But I'm going to show that in the video for the actual, not album. Well, I guess you could use that as an album, but coupon organizer. Oops. So, I'm going to go ahead and finish getting my prep work done to start the other, to start the how-to. But I wanted to show you a few little things that I do to help make sure that my envelopes turn out really nice with my envelope punch board. So I hope you enjoyed this short little tips and tricks thingy. And please, if you're interested in to see the coupon organizer, check out the next video. See you soon. Bye-bye.